Good morning. This is Bishop Gilmore of Grace That Reigns. I want to share with you this morning an Advent story. Because we have been baptized, we have gifts we do not even know. We have abilities we have never tried. We have habits we have never used. We have powers that we have never known. One of these is the virtue of hope. When I was a student, one of my professors wrote a book called The Great Forgotten. That is how he imagined. That is how he conceived the theological virtue we call hope. We know the other theological virtues, of course, charity and faith. We hear about these all the time. But hope, not so much. We do not know what it really means. We do not know how it really works in us. We do not know what to look for. That is why our Advents and our lives can be so drab and so beige, a friend of mine once said. So this year, let me give you a poor man with a wife and children, with a conscience and with a hunger for the truth. Let me give you in this Advent one Charles Peguy, editor, writer, poet. His life was ended by a bullet to the head in 1914 in World War I and its Battle of the Marne. He had just celebrated his 40th birthday. Peguy struggled with his family, with his church, with his society. And in all that struggle, he came to find his star. And this was a rugged, life-giving hope. I want to tell you how he came to see that power and to grow from that power in the last years of his life. This season of longing and yearning, the season of hoping, Advent is the season for hearing such a story as this. As John the Baptist was an Advent figure for his own people, so Charles Peguy can be an Advent figure for us. And do you know how he commonly spoke of hope in his own life? This surprised me, and it will surprise you too. He called her my little girl Hope. Let's end part 1 on this tantalizing note.
Friends, for part 2, please listen to Bishop Gilmore on Wednesday, December the 9th. And for part 3, the conclusion of this 3-part reflection, please listen to his recording on December the 12th.